What's up, everybody? I'm Eric, and this here is the one, the only Dirtbike Deacom. We got some mics, so maybe you can hear us a little better now. We are rolling home from Lake McKenzie. This is what our video is going to be today. We came down here and rode a little bit. Colorado was a blast. Sorry we haven't had a video out in a couple of weeks. It's been hectic trying to get work stuff caught up so we could go for a week. And then preparation, you don't have very much time to stop and film anything. So sorry about that, but we're getting that video together. It'll come out after this one. It's probably going to be a couple of different videos just because there was so much. We did a lot of buggies, a lot of dirt bikes. We just kind of hung out for a week. We did a lot of tourist stuff, all the usual stuff you do when you go on vacation. What did you think about the ride today, Deke?
It was fun, really hot.
Really hot. We were supposed to leave the house at 7 a.m. I didn't set an alarm. We didn't leave the house till after 8. It was 82 degrees by the temperature of my Ford when we got here, and it's already 96 by the temperature of my Ford now that we're leaving. We got a good solid 3 or 4 hours of riding in. We just kind of use this place to work on skills, challenge yourself, learn how to do hard stuff. That way when you get somewhere different, you come up on something hard, you can do it. You've got it in your brain. You've got the muscle memory to just know what to do and how to do it. Dirt bikes are a very physically exhausting thing, especially when it's hot, and especially when you're in hot, dry, slick, powdery soil. Fitness, conditioning, cardiovascular work, anything you can do extra really pays off when you get time to go hit the trail. I know, I can tell you from experience, when I first got back into dirt bikes 5 or 6 years ago, I rode a lot when I was young, never had any problems, never thought about it. At 40 years old, it's a different ballgame. If you want to get out, you want to get involved, and you want to ride hard, you want to spend a lot of time on your bike, anything you can do extra to get yourself in better shape is an absolute game changer. I run every day. I work out every day. I used to lift weights. I used to do strongman stuff. I used to work out for speed and all, or strength and power and all that stuff. Anymore, it's all just cardio work. 45 years old. My shoulders and elbows and knees all hate me from the years of abuse, trying to get stronger. Because when you get stronger, and you continually get stronger until you're lifting the amount of weight that your joints weren't ever meant to lift. It's awesome. Then you get old, and then you got to pay for all that. Do you notice any difference in yours since you started running and working out?
Yeah, it's been way easier. Most of the time, whenever I get stuck on a hill and I'm using my legs to help me get up, I'm not breathing so hard.
Right. Yeah, that's what wears you out on a dirt bike is when you start struggling and you got to wrestle that bike around. It'll make you tired. It's hard to get over. You get yourself in a little better shape and you can handle it. Not a big deal. Football season starts the weekend after Labor Day. So here in 2 or 3 weeks, football will start. The riding videos will become kind of sparse. We do have some projects around the house we're going to work on. We got to fix Deacon's 85 because our last race this year is at Matador. It's either the last weekend of October or the first weekend of November. I'm not sure. But his shifter seal is leaking. We put a new one in it, but it's back out and leaking again. So we'll have to fix that. We'll kind of walk you through that. Easy fix. It needs a lot of maintenance, oil change, filter clean. Just kind of go over it, make sure it's in good shape. The other bikes, like I said, we got home from Colorado in between work and football practice and all the other stuff I have going on. I have had just enough time to wash the bikes and get the mountain mud off of them, put clean air filters in them, and change the oil. which is what we do every time. We'll probably have to go through. We need to go through Deacon's. We kind of checked all his. His was good before we went to the mountains. Mine's a brand new bike. I think I just rolled over 30 hours today. Check chain tension, all that stuff. Nothing major. Just all the stuff that you can do now to save you money later. Um, Today was a good day. We rode hard stuff. We rode easy stuff. Where we ride, it's all in canyons. We've had some big rains this summer, which is kind of unusual for us. It's nice because everything stayed wet and green for a while. It's not nice because everything is washed out and there are holes everywhere. Stuff that we've always done easily, some of it so washed out, you'd really have to take a risk to get up it. I don't mind taking risks if it's more than just me and Deacon. Deke's 11, he's a big kid. I don't worry about him on the bike. I worry about something happening to me. If I get down here and break my leg or something, I don't want to put it in his hands to try to find somebody to get me out. No phone service down here. If there's more of us, I'm good with taking chances, risks, going new places, trying hard stuff. If it's me and Deacon, we try to mitigate risks. I own my own business, so I got to mitigate risks anyways because if something happens to me, I'm in trouble. Uh, Deke, he's 11. He's still made out of rubber. He breaks, he heals. That's what you do when you're young. Um, what was your favorite part of the day?
That trail that goes to Dirtbike.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's pretty rough sometimes. It was really washed out today. Yeah. So Deke started school last week. We've been practicing football since the end of July. We have a pretty good football team. I don't think they've ever given up a touchdown. We've given up very few first downs. Um, that's all about to kick off. This is the last year I ever get to coach. It's kind of a blessing and a curse. I enjoy coaching. I enjoy working with these kids. At the same time, Luke and Logan graduated the year Deacon started kindergarten. So the last 20 years seems like I have coached something nonstop all the time. And I'm ready to hang that hat up and just get to go watch and enjoy the sports. These videos are brought to you by Red Bull. Not financially, but physically. Without them, I'm not sure I could make this work. We had to stop at the bait house on the way out and get us a drink. He got him a smart water and I got a Red Bull. He's trying to rehydrate. I've drank plenty of water today, so I'm trying to get us home. Other story, we took the buggies to Colorado. I'm really happy with my buggy. I literally just maintain it. It stays together for some reason. We had a couple issues with Logan's buggy. We took him over the Alpine Loop. We went over Cinnamon Pass and Engineer Pass. Volkswagen's designed in the 30s with big carburetors on them. It's a pretty good challenge to get them up on top of a mountain and make them still run. We'll probably make a video next week of just kind of talking about the buggies, showing you some projects we have coming up, walking you through everything, just kind of showing you what we ride, where we ride it, what it takes to keep them on the road. Hope you enjoyed today's video. You got anything to say? Bye. Thanks for watching. Go fast, don't die. Words of wisdom. Go this way and cut across. Back it up. I sure did miss the 70 degrees.
Yeah.
I didn't miss the 100 degrees, did you?
Mm-mm.
Where are we at back here?
PP Hill.
PP Hill? You don't know. This big mangled up pile of rocks right here is PP Hill, and it got its name because a buddy of ours who rides with us sometimes, he split his PP open on this hill. That would be enough to make me sell my dirt bike. But we're back here. I believe this is called the swimming hole. I wouldn't swim in it. There's too many snakes and stuff down here. Bad part about this time of year is if you find shade, you probably have to share it with the rattlesnake. Right up PP Hill just like a champ. Either way, you can go, I would say that side. Yeah, you can't stop right there. You got to be moving right there. You see that crack in those two rocks on that side? That's where you want to be. Yeah. You got it. All right, quit thinking about it. Just hit it like a jump. You're not going anywhere. You can back up fast. You got a long ways. You get enough run right there. Just go, yeah. Overthink it, and then do it easy. I'm not real sure which way the road goes. everywhere. Go up the other hill. I was telling you to go up the other hill. Yep. Lots of money back there. Right up the middle. Go between the two big rocks. Now we're back here at Old Dustin's Crevasse, also known as Dusty's Crack. There's not much to look at. There's a crack here in the rock that you can go down in and walk through. All this out here is cracked and loose, but it's not going anywhere. But if you walk out here on the edge of Dusty's Crack, that right back there is where we stopped this morning. This is that trail that goes down through the creek. This trail system down here, there's really no A to B or straight shots anywhere. Everything, it just kind of runs up and down the canyon and through the canyons and around the canyons. It's kind of a mess, but it's a good time. You can put a lot of miles in. And of course, we've been here 5 seconds and he's already done the crack. He says it's cool. Stand up where they can see you. Is it good in there? Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go this way. I really try to watch that guy. Oh. I was good till I started to look at it and realized it didn't get caught my lead out of it and I got stuck. Now I know how to go. Now I know how to go. Alright. Let's go up to that side and do that one. You go there?